Have you ever found yourself staring at your goals, dreaming about what could be, but something inside you whispers, "You're not good enough," or "You'll never make it"? You try to push those thoughts aside, but they linger, don't they? Self-doubt is a silent killer. It creeps in when you least expect it, and tells you that you're not capable of reaching your dreams no matter how hard you work. It makes you question your abilities and undermines your confidence, leaving you stuck in a cycle of uncertainty. But here's the truth. Self-doubt is normal, but it's also a choice. The moment you learn to challenge those doubts, you'll realize that they are nothing more than lies. Today, I'm going to help you learn how to break free from self-doubt, step into your power, and start believing in yourself because you are more capable than you think. We're going to dive deep into understanding where self-doubt comes from, how it holds you back, and most importantly, how you can push through it and build the unwavering self-belief you need to achieve your dreams. Understanding self-doubt and its impact. What is self-doubt? Self-doubt is the internal voice that tells you you're not good enough, that you can't succeed, or that others are better than you. It's that voice that questions your skills, your worth, and your potential. It often emerges when you're about to take on something challenging, like a new project or a big goal, and it tries to hold you back, making you second-guess yourself. While self-doubt is a natural emotion, everyone experiences it at some point. It can become a major obstacle if left unchecked. It clouds your judgment and keeps you from taking action. It whispers that you're unworthy of success or happiness, and sometimes it even convinces you to give up before you've even tried. The causes of self-doubt. Understanding where self-doubt comes from can help you tackle it more effectively. There are many reasons why we struggle with self-doubt, and these reasons often stem from external experiences or past events. Past failures and rejections. If you've experienced failure or rejection in the past, it can be easy to internalize that as a reflection of your abilities. Maybe you tried something and didn't succeed, or perhaps you were told you weren't good enough. These experiences can leave emotional scars that cause you to doubt your future success. Comparison to others. With social media and constant access to other people's lives, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparison. You look at someone who seems to have it all together and wonder why you can't do the same. The truth is, comparing yourself to others only fuels self-doubt, because you'll always find someone who seems better, smarter, or more successful. Fear of judgment. The fear of being judged or criticized is a huge source of self-doubt. We're social creatures, and we crave acceptance from others. But when you're constantly worried about what others think, it can prevent you from stepping outside your comfort zone and pursuing your goals. Imposter syndrome. Have you ever felt like a fraud? Like you're not truly qualified for the things you've achieved? That's called imposter syndrome. It's the feeling that you don't deserve your success, even when you've worked hard to earn it. Imposter syndrome is a huge driver of self-doubt, and it can keep you stuck in the belief that you're not capable. The impact of self-doubt. Self-doubt isn't just a feeling, it has real consequences. It can prevent you from taking action, which in turn stops you from achieving your goals. It can lead to procrastination, where you delay taking action because you're afraid of failing. It can cause you to second-guess your decisions and make choices based on fear rather than confidence. Here's the thing, self-doubt paralyzes you. It stops you from reaching your potential because it keeps you stuck in a state of indecision. If you give in to self-doubt, you'll never fully pursue your dreams. But the good news is, you can break free from it. It's not an irreversible condition, it's a challenge that you can overcome with the right mindset and tools. How to overcome self-doubt and build unshakable self-belief. 1. Recognize and challenge your inner critic. The first step to overcoming self-doubt is becoming aware of it. Self-doubt often shows up as an inner critic, the negative voice inside your head that tells you you're not good enough or that you'll fail. You need to recognize when this voice is speaking, and more importantly, challenge it. Here's how you can do that. Acknowledge the doubt. The next time you feel self-doubt creeping in, acknowledge it. Say to yourself, "I hear you, but I'm not going to listen." Challenge the validity of the doubt. Ask yourself, is this really true? What evidence do I have that supports this doubt? More often than not, the doubts you have are based on assumptions, not facts. Reframe the negative thoughts. Turn the negative thought into a positive one. For example, if you're thinking, "I'm not good enough to do this," reframe it to, "I may not be perfect yet, but I am capable of learning and improving." The more you challenge your self-doubt and reframe your thoughts, the easier it becomes to shut down that inner critic and replace it with empowering beliefs. 2. Shift your focus to action. One of the most powerful ways to beat self-doubt is by focusing on action. When you're stuck in doubt, it's easy to get caught up in overthinking and analysis paralysis. You feel stuck, unsure of what to do next, and that keeps you from moving forward. Instead of letting doubt paralyze you, shift your focus to taking small, consistent actions. Action creates momentum, and momentum builds confidence. Here, each step you take toward your goal, even if it's a small one, proves to yourself that you are capable. With each win, no matter how small, you will silence the doubts in your mind. Start by breaking down your big goal into smaller, manageable steps. Then commit to taking action every day, even if it's just a small task. The more you act, the less power self-doubt will have over you. 3. Reconnect with your strengths and achievements. When you're drowning in self-doubt, it's easy to forget your own strengths and past successes. But these things are evidence of your capabilities. Reconnect with your achievements, big or small, and remind yourself of the times you've succeeded before. Make a list of your past accomplishments and reflect on how you achieved them. Think about the skills you used, the effort you put in, and the obstacles you overcame. Recalling your past successes will help you realize that you are more than capable of tackling the challenges you're facing now. 4. Surround yourself with supportive people. Another way to overcome self-doubt is by surrounding yourself with people who believe in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. Your environment plays a huge role in how you see yourself. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity or people who put you down, it will be much harder to build self-belief. Seek out people who lift you up, who encourage you to keep going, even when things get tough. Having a support system that believes in you will remind you of your potential and help you push through moments of self-doubt. 5. Practice self-compassion. Self-doubt is often fueled by negative self-talk and a lack of self-compassion. We tend to be our harshest critics, berating ourselves for every mistake or setback. But the truth is, you are only human. You're going to make mistakes, and that's okay. Instead of criticizing yourself, practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend who was struggling. Understand that failure is a part of the learning process, and it doesn't mean you're not capable. When you approach yourself with compassion, you'll find it easier to believe in yourself. 6. Visualize your success. Real visualization is a powerful tool for building self-belief. Visualizing your success helps you see yourself achieving your goals and reinforces the belief that you're capable of doing it. Take a few moments each day to close your eyes and imagine yourself succeeding. Picture the outcome of your hard work and feel the emotions of achieving your dreams. The more you visualize success, the more your brain starts to believe it's possible, and that belief is the foundation of self-confidence. The importance of patience and persistence. Understanding that building self-belief takes time. Overcoming self-doubt and truly believing in yourself doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, patience, and consistent effort. Be kind to yourself and recognize that the journey to self-belief is a process. There will be setbacks, and there will be moments of doubt, but with persistence, you can overcome them.